Game number 5, Goth War. Interesting. Should be a nice game here because we can see back base for JonSnow. He's got a second stone, second gold inside, and extra verse. He should be fine here. Third gold inside as well. 40 or outside, that's not too nice. The main gold forward and the main stone also forward. So might see JonSnow go a little bit aggressive here. Got 2 relics close. Yeah, that's pretty much everything we need to know here. One relic on the right hand side, one relic on the left. This one closer to Monoz. Monoz again playing in purple. And let's see, Monoz base, pretty much the same thing. Main stone, main gold forward. That's not nice. Third gold for him outside. There is a second gold and second stone safe in the back as well. He's got an extra gold, which is nice for him. And the only thing I'm missing is the deer. 3 deer, only 3 deer, but outside as well. So pretty much a totally fair map. I don't think anybody has an advantage here, not a real advantage at least. And Goth War, we expect to see 3 TCs and Castle, probably in Castle Age, maybe not in early Castle Age, but mid to late Castle Age. We might also see full Castle Age aggression, like go to do Anarchy, go like 3-4 barracks and get a lot of Huskarls out. Works pretty good if you're doing the right thing here, if you're choosing to pick that strategy in the right situation. Let's see what the players actually are going to do here. Of course, we are on like 2k level right now. Not sure if that's appropriate for 2 players. JonSnow sometimes playing better, sometimes playing worse, I guess. He's been on 2k2 as well. He's a pretty strong arena player. Monoz, I don't know him that well. I think I've seen more games from JonSnow, but Monoz is an arena player as far as I know. Not only playing arena, but he is pretty strong in arena too. So should be interesting to see. And I think both players were competing the Master Arena 1. Thought about casting it, not sure if I will have the time. Maybe I'm gonna do it someday, but for now I still need to finish Master Arena 3, to be honest. So let's see when this is going to happen. Anything interesting? JonSnow getting the deer in, Monoz getting the deer in, pretty much standard. Let's compare 2 villages on gold. That's 4 plus 4 on lumber, 2 going in stone for JonSnow, and he's going 27, 28 population. Click up, I guess. Yeah, 28 pop should be nice, getting the deer in. Monoz, is he going on 2 villages on gold? Taking the main gold, revolving this, not on the main stone, not on the second stone. There's a big difference here. 4 plus 4 villages, but we have 5 farms already, while JonSnow with no farm whatsoever. Maybe he's going to go for an extra mill if he wants to later on. And getting the last deer in should give him a huge food boost. Monoz managed to get the 3 deer in as well, so it's only 1 deer difference. Monoz getting Mark and Blacksmith up, of course, and 5 villages on the berries. Now 5 plus 5 villages on lumber, which is pretty nice. JonSnow, Market Blacksmith coming up for him as well. 4 plus 4 right now, but he went up a little bit later. And he is going for the castle. That's going to be 5 villages on stone at least, a few idle villages, just finishing the sheep here, still taking the deer. And we got 6 villagers, we got 4 plus 4 on wood. We still got 4 now, 2 villagers on gold, 4 on gold, 4 on the berries. And do we see a little bit of a scout fight, or was it just attacking the wall, I guess? JonSnow, of course, could see this. He was trying to get the scout in, sorry for that, but didn't succeed. And oh, he's got a sheep here, which Monoz probably cannot even cannot see this. That's pretty devastating. It's not really game changing, but did JonSnow actually steal sheep? I'm not sure about it. As there's still 1 here, I guess Monoz only got 7 sheep then. Both are coming in, Castle Age only, JonSnow only coming in now. Monoz 3 and TC coming up for Monoz. That's TC number 2 is going to go 3rd TC as soon as he can. Probably, yep, on the wood line. Pretty nice TC. You can fit farms around there. Really comfortable. And JonSnow doing the aggressive style here. Going for the castle. Monoz cannot see this castle, but JonSnow picked a good spot for that. Also, palisade walling a little bit. And going with the scout to make sure that Monoz can actually not see the castle. That was very, very smart. Right now he's going back, and now he can allow the castle to be seen by Monoz. Monoz is getting the first relic in, but the castle is up, and Monoz pretty much knows what's happening here. JonSnow playing aggressive, 1 TC style, a lot of villagers on the second gold, also villager on the main gold actually, interesting to see, 7 farms up. Not going to be enough for Huskarls, but there's 4 villagers on the berries, so he will be alright. And Monoz at the same time walling with houses, getting a siege workshop up. This wall will go down pretty fast. Also siege workshop for JonSnow. Wants to get some mangonels, or even a battering ram. Interesting outpost coming up as well. And the question is, how long can Monoz hold up to this? Because I think JonSnow is going to go really aggressive here. Scale mail armor coming in and creating more Huskarls. He just needs to get through. That's the most important thing here. If he's not getting through the walls, then it's all going to be a big waste. And of course, there's a mangonel already. This outpost not finished, 424. That's like 85% done. And JonSnow, 95%. Sorry, my fault. And yeah, the mangonel hit the outpost a little bit, of course. I would love to see a tree hop here. That would be so funny, but I think JonSnow cannot see this yet. Oh, he might be able to see it actually. And JonSnow got a mangonel of his own. Chainmail arrow coming in, and 2 petards, so he might just go around. I hope he's going for this side, because on the other side, or just go for the houses. That's an option as well. And I think Monoz can see the petards, yes, and he's gonna try to wall behind this very quickly. And he is succeeding, actually, no he isn't. Mangonel taking care of this little palisade, but 2, 3, 5 monks, getting 3 conversions already, 4 conversions, no, 3 conversions. And this is pretty much stopping the Huskarl attack here. Mangonel going down, JonSnow doing a good job here, trying to get the converted Huskarls down as well. And now going for the eco, of course. 4 TCs for Monoz is looking pretty good. 20 more villagers. And now the Rams moving in, getting the siege workshop down. I think the mangonel won't even be created. And still conversions happening. Of course, Monoz using his TC, converting another Huskar. It's going to drop those monks again as soon as they can convert, and try to convert even more. I think a little bit of a wall of right here in the back would be nice. But JonSnow is still trying to raid a little bit. It's going to lose this Huskar now, and the villager barely surviving on 4 HP. JonSnow going really aggressive here, sending more and more Huskarls. Doesn't need anarchy for this, and attacking the TC with the Rams. That's interesting. I definitely wants to get the TC down, and I think he should be able to succeed, but we see more and more converted Huskarls here for Monoz. So only 1 battering ram alive, your villagers repairing, TC is not shooting, I think, and Monoz is holding on to this TC. He's now doing barracks. Does he have a castle somewhere? I'm not sure if he does. Maybe he wants to go for standard infantry. It's an option for him. Just stop the boom. 73 villagers should be enough. Men-at-arms research coming in. And of course, we know longswords a little bit slower, but they're doing pretty good against Huskarls. And this TC is still up, which is amazing to me, but should go down now very soon. Another siege workshop coming up for JonSnow, and very forward inside the base of Monoz. Monoz getting barracks number 4 and 5. But still not producing any longswordsmen, not even men-at-arms. Doesn't have the eco to do so, apparently. Getting another TC in the back, because he knows he's losing this one. Getting a siege workshop as well. And he's walled himself in again, except for that little piece of palisade wall, which wasn't finished, wasn't even started. Now sending the villagers to finish the barracks to get that palisade up. And I think he's going to try and boom here in the back with 4 TCs. Only this little gold patch here. Can you see the other gold patch? Yeah, so he's pretty much got a main gold here in the back, which is nice for him. 2 scorpions for JonSnow. Interesting use of the scorpions here again. Against infantry it makes sense. And we know that Monoz should wall behind this, because oh, this is open actually. I thought the palisade was there, but not happening. Monoz now starting the longswordsman production, but he's very low on resources. He's got 11, 12 idle villages, now it's 9. Gonna lose a few of the villagers here in the lumber camp, and JonSnow in the meantime getting the main stone from Monoz here. Monoz got a monk and a Huskar on the left hand side, something that doesn't really help him at this point. Longswordsmen being created, and we have 15 military units right now, but JonSnow with 22, and the Scorpions pretty weak against the mangonels, of course, so JonSnow would do good to get to go back. But the Huskarls moving in through the barracks, which just was put down, and now we have Scorpions and Longswordsmen against the Huskars and Scorpions, sorry for that. And I think Monoz is going to be able to push this back and to defend here. Mangonel doing a good job, nice micro actually, but JonSnow sending more and more Huskarls, is still producing a lot of them, and he's getting a second castle up. I don't like the position, I think he should have gone a little bit more forward, but he's going to get a double amount of Huskarls out. He's got a decent eco and actually on 2 TCs right now, which is interesting. Not going full 1 TC push. Ooh, that's nice. Look at this. Monoz even going out with the TC, pretty close to JonSnow's base, but JonSnow trying to raid against sending a few Huskarls in. Monoz right now, 24 more villagers, but JonSnow doing a lot of damage. And this game could take a little bit longer, I think, because neither of the players is close to losing this game. And score difference is only like 400. Monoz now got the TC up. He's got Loom, of course, so this wolf shouldn't be able to kill the villager, but I want to see this fight. No, villager is too strong, I think. Not happening. And now double castle production. Also, there's still rams out and scorpions, but a lot of long swordsmen as well. And let's see how the scorpions are doing. They're doing a decent damage, but it's not going to be enough over time, and if Monoz is getting more long swordsmen out, he could be able to push this back to fight back here. For now he's defending his back base and getting a siege workshop forward right now. This might be deadly. Actually, if Monoz is able to go into JonSnow's eco, this game might be over pretty fast. Another set of 3 Huskarls going towards the back, going to raid wherever they can. Going for the TC is not a smart option, he's going to lose those, but JonSnow probably just sent them somewhere to the back. He's got 3 mangonels out right now, and we do see a castle come up for Monoz. Oh, this should be interesting. JonSnow can see it, and he's going to do everything to prevent this castle from coming up. The first villagers are going down, it's only 2, and the mangonels are hitting those villagers. Oh, this is not looking good. There's 1 mangonel which will go down pretty soon too, and the castle is stopped for now. Not even 50% up. Long swordsmen need to do something here, but Monoz will have a hard time to finish this castle. Look at all the siege and all the Huskarls for JonSnow. And handcart now coming in from Monoz, not sure if that's the right thing. Let's see, Monoz resources, got a lot of food, got a decent amount of gold, but not enough to click up to Imperial Age. Now he cancelled the castle, he sold the stone, and he's gonna click up, probably to get 200 swordsmen out and maybe even champions, but that's gonna be 3 very, very difficult minutes for Monoz here, because JonSnow is pushing right now. And Monoz is not doing anything in his siege workshop here. Is put a market and another TC on the right hand side. JonSnow does not know about those TC. I'm pretty sure he doesn't know. And we do see more barracks come up, but JonSnow is gaining ground. He's getting another TC down. And where's the TC with Imperial Age upgrade? I hope it's either here in the back or probably one of the outside TCs. Where is it? Is this still going up? Oh, this one. This should be interesting, because if JonSnow is attacking this TC and it's going down, then we know it's GG. If Monoz can advance to Imperial Age without too many losses, he might be fine. Problem is 82 against 87 villages, there's almost no damage. Sorry, no difference, because JonSnow 2 TCs helping a lot. Monk with the relic here, yeah, he's gonna get that in eventually, or not, we don't know. Also heavy plow coming in for JonSnow. Resources from looking okay, still producing a lot of Huskarls, still doing scorpions. He's got 3 relics inside the monastery actually. Something I missed to show you. And another castle coming up. If this one is going up, I think Monoz might need to call the GG here actually. And it's a very, very ambitious castle, but it's a nice one, and JonSnow can actually do it. He's going to cover this gold. This one is terrible here, sending far too many villagers on that small goat, and this mining camp is a catastrophe as well. So 4 villagers starting to build up a castle here. Of course, Monoz can see this right now, advancing to Imperial Age. Is he gonna do the 200 swordsmen immediately? What is he going to do? Where's the barracks? No, not happening. Doesn't have the resources, I guess. Wants to get more production going in. And the mangonel sitting this TC while the castle being put up. The scorpions in the back, just making sure that no surprise attacks are happening. And the 3 mangonels are really, really helpful here for JonSnow. His nice use of infantry and siege. And this is not good. Going that far towards the TC might lose a mangonel here. And JonSnow clicked up to Imperial Age, and that's huge. I think hitting Imperial Age right now, this will be a sign for Monoz to call GG. And maybe even before, because he's not going to be able to stop this castle. His only hope is the 200 swordsmen and getting rid of all the Huskarls and the siege. The Huskarls are fully upgraded, +2/+2, which is expected at this point in the game, 43 minutes. 200 swordsmen, chainmail armor coming in, but the castle is up, and JonSnow Let's see if he's actually going to do Anarchy. I don't think so, but the possibility if he wants to get really a lot more Huskarls out. This TC not getting going down and now repairing. 2 houses coming in for JonSnow. He's going to stay somewhat defensive at this point. Probably wants to create a choke point maybe against the 200 swordsmen and then use the scorpions here. How's Monoz looking on the right hand side? Getting a few barracks up as well. Small, like Nico-like village here, or partly eco, partly military village. And we do see what's inside here. We do see, I guess, a ram, 2 rams, and 200 swordsmen, of course. Housed on 150 population. Actually, Monoz got more population, but JonSnow is only waiting for Imperial Age. And look at this, a lot of resources in the bank. He stopped Huskar production. He wants to get the elite Huskar upgrade immediately, and even walling Monoz in, which is pretty awesome to see. This house only 43 HP, but the Scorpion's going to do so much damage. Monoz actually deciding to go back. He maybe could have taken the fight, but JonSnow up to Imperial Age. We're going to see Elite Huskar immediately. That was the click. It's going to appear here. Yeah, there we go. And maybe a trebuchet if JonSnow can get enough gold again. A lot of wood in the bank. Monoz very low on almost everything. 900 wood, but it's not really helping him. He doesn't have the space to create a lot of eco here. And on the outside, only a few 200 swordsmen. Now Mangonel coming in, more barracks. Wants to get in. JonSnow does not know about this space. Doesn't know at all, actually. And he's, yeah, I don't know. He's not going aggressive here. Probably wants to wait for all the upgrades. Elite Huskar is done. +4 is going to come in. And then I guess he's going to go really aggressive here and try to wipe Monoz off the face of this map. Monoz right now going with the rams, hitting the walls, also with the Mangonel to make sure no villages are repairing or maybe building behind there. And of course, JonSnow now knows. Let's see how he's going to react. He's going to try to wall this with houses, but the Mangonel is going to hit any villagers. And this could be interesting. Monoz sending more units. JonSnow needs to send Huskars back. At the same time, he's leaving his siege here to make sure that Monoz is not escaping. He's doing barracks now. And I guess he's doing Anarchy as well very soon, or maybe he's got it already. Monoz is trying to go in, but JonSnow sending a lot of elite Huskars, fully upgraded. And I think those 200 swordsmen, those rams will go down pretty soon now. Taking this fight is a mistake in my opinion. Should have tried to raid, but JonSnow with a huge score lead, over to more than 2k score. Gonna get that Mangonel down, afterwards the rams, and even if the TC is going down, who cares. And at the same time, Monoz trying to break through here, trying to go for all the siege, but there's a few Huskars here, and also all the long swordsmen going down and 200 swordsmen. Monoz calling the GG. Very strong game for JonSnow. Interesting to see the 1 TC later, 2 TC push with Huskars with the castle. Monoz was in trouble all game long this time, and in the end JonSnow managing to get elite Huskars, win this game. Very nice one. I hope you enjoyed it, and see ya in the next game. GG.